Hello, mi lovely gente. How are you guys? I hope everyone is doing well. Today's video, I have this unique deck here with me. It is the Elemental Power Tarot by Melinda Lee Helm. As usual, I will leave any info about the author and cards and some personal opinions at the very end. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. So let's start the flip through. So the creator is Melinda Lee Helm. She is an American author. A little about her is she is from Minneapolis and she traveled throughout the US as a spiritual guide and tarot reader. She is a little bit more open about herself if you would like to check her out. I will leave her link down below. She does have her own beauty line, creates her own custom jewelry. So if you want to check that out, I will leave that for you. Melinda has a podcast called Hierophant Sessions where she works with clients and guides them through personal coaching. The Elemental Power Tarot is published through Cico books or Cico books. I still don't know how to pronounce that publisher. I've noticed when I purchase a deck from this company, the decks tend to be pip decks. And if you're unaware of what a pip deck is, it's basically the minor arcana without pictures. Some can find this annoying, but while the major arcana is stunning, the rest of the cards can be dull. But for those that prefer this, then this would be your cup of tea. Personally, these cards, I find the major arcana to be beautiful. Even the minor arcana, which they are simple, they're still really nice. And apart from that, because I don't, for some reason, the texture of the cards makes it easier to shuffle because they are matte. But even the thinness doesn't really bother me so much. They're not too flimsy, but they're nice to shuffle with. And while I was shuffling the cards, they don't stick together. So that's really nice. As I mentioned, this is a pip deck, so Roman numerals are labeled on the bottom. And on the top, each has its own alchemical symbol within the minor. For the major, it has its own astrological sign and Hebrew symbol as well. So there's the Hebrew sign and then there's the astrological as well. Once you get to the court cards, you can differentiate from page to knight. So like this is the page and this is the knight. You can obviously tell. I was having a bit of trouble between the queen and the king. So for example, this could be the queen and this is the king. This one you can tell a little bit more different because it has more feminine features, I guess you can say. Even when doing a reading or something, I still have to dive into the book just to kind of differentiate, like, oh, is this the queen, is this the king? Because within the wands, it's a little bit more difficult, and as well as with the coins, I kept getting messed up, so I have to rely on the book to kind of like double check to see if that was the king or queen. That's the only issue that I have with this deck in general. They seem almost the same to me. I would hope that these would be labeled just because it is a little bit of an inconvenience. But being that there is a white border at the bottom, personally for me, I am just going to scribble down the representation of the card. So if it's king, I'll put king, and if it's queen, it's queen. But for the knight and the page, yeah, you can tell which is which. But this is just a personal opinion for me. I am a little bit more of a klutz, so I needed to kind of maneuver with that. All right, so this is the guidebook. The guidebook is great. It has your guidance, which represents the meanings, and it has the challenges, which represents mostly like the reversals. The box is a decent size and great for storage, so that's a bonus. It flips to the side, little magnet. So do you have these cards? Do you plan on purchasing it? What do you think about this deck? Let me know. Overall, I think that is it for this video. I do like this deck. It does have that like kind of like Game of Thrones vibe as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I will be back with another video. And I am out. Thank you, mi gente, for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.